Hello, so today I'm going to talk a little bit about how Facebook adverts can work for retailers to increase your conversion. I've worked for years and years basically on both the organic aspect of advertising strategy and the paid aspect of advertising strategy for e-commerce stores of all sizes, from really small startups right up to multinational corporations, as part of an agency and also with my own agency, which I started a couple of years ago. And I think there's still a residual feeling in the retailing industry. It's certainly a conversation that I've had many times with various business owners. With apologies to Kevin Costner, it's if you build it, they will come. I think there's still definitely an attitude that if you start an e-commerce store, you're going to make sales. And I don't think that's necessarily the case. Maybe 20 years ago, when I first started in the web development industry, when there just weren't that many other websites around, you could build a website and you could be reasonably assured that you were going to get some traffic. But now there is just so much competition online for the same people and for the same sales that your website's got to work harder for you and your advertising has got to work harder for you. So first thing I want to talk about is, do your customers know you? So if you're a first-time startup e-commerce store and you don't have any local customers or an established audience, you need to bear that in mind, that people will need to have some time to get to know you better before they will make a sale from you. If you think about it, when you go shopping, you probably will buy from somebody that you already know. And so as a new startup, you need to go through that process in your customer journey of them getting to know you and then making a purchase from you. And one of the ways that you can do that with Facebook adverts is to retarget. And Facebook has some really clever methods to retarget people who interact with your page and your content and also your website and your store. So that's definitely one thing that you need to think about. The second thing is, what's your offer like? If your offer is mediocre and isn't really all that interesting, and you don't make it abundantly clear to the person who's viewing the ad that this is an amazing offer, they are, as I've already said, they're going to go to the competition. People they already know, they're going to go back to that website that they've bought from half a dozen times. If your offer is extraordinary and really interesting, they're far more likely to come to your store and give you a try, because they want, what's in it for me. They want that special offer. They want that special deal. They want that special price. They want that, whatever it is that you're offering. So you need to make sure that that's really attractive to your audience when you're a startup e-commerce store. The third thing that I want to talk about today is, do they know that you can deliver the goods? So this is particularly the case with a brand new e-commerce store. And especially one where you've not got a reputation already. You need to provide some social proof in the adverts that you can deliver the goods, that the goods are of a good quality, that you have sold to people like them before, and that they're pleased with the product when it's arrived and it's arrived on time. And you can do that through social proofing on advertisements. It's really quite easy to do, and the uplift can be quite extraordinary. So two of the things that I've talked about today have proven to increase conversion on Facebook ads. The retargeting can give you an uplift of almost, up to 70% increase in conversion on your advertisements, and the social proof can increase up to 15%. So the combination of the two could really make a difference to your sales when you're a new startup. As I've already said, I work on both the organic and the paid advertising strategy for a number of businesses in all sorts of different sectors across the world, and it's a really interesting business to be in, especially in these times. So if you need help with your advertising, with your retargeting, with your offer, with your social proof, then get in contact with me. My contact details will be in this post below, and you'll be able to get hold of me that way. Thanks for listening. Bye bye.